I want to turn now to what happened very recently. So, quite a long time after the divorce.
Which bit now?
Well,
What's happened recently?
Well, I want to come to life, you know, post-Peter Andre, when you go off to Ibiza.
Yeah.
And I want to show you a clip of you in Ibiza, which I think probably sums it up.
Says it all. I'm going to be Katie Price tonight. Very sophisticated. Maybe after midnight, it might change. Jordan might come out.
12 right now.
Do you know what that means?
6 minutes.
That means have some of that.
I mean, I've got one word for you.
What's that?
Slapper.
Okay.
How do you plead?
I mean, they're just clips. I didn't, pick them. You can say I'm a slapper, but I mean, Ibiza, what am I supposed to say?
I'm saying that's what a lot of people are going to think. It's what they did say.
Okay.
Papers all went, what are you doing? You're still married. I mean, you're getting divorced.
Hold on, let me just stop you there. Ibiza was booked in about 2 months ago. I was here doing my style book. We're all upstairs, and Pete, and we said, we're going to Ibiza in July. Are you coming? In June, are you coming?
So Pete was due to go with you?
He was going to come with me. We would have taken the kids. We would have got a villa, and all the kids would have come. So I was always going to work to do my calendar shoot anyway.
Well, when you look at yourself, being Jordan and saying...
OK, but the gold outfit, people don't say that was fancy dress that night. If you look at the girl next to me, she's got less on than me. She's got underwear thing on. It was fancy dress. They don't say that. OK, that bit you can call me a slapper on, whatever you like. I'm not a slapper.
Well, no, I'm really reflecting what the media said about you.
I know, and I'm mucking about on camera going, this is Katie Price and this is Jordan, because I'm playing up to it, because that's what they're saying. But the point is...
But can you still do that?
Well, why
when
not?
You're now a mum of 3 and 31?
What is the mum of 3? What are you telling me? You don't get mum of 3s who are escorts, you don't get mum of 3s who are lap dancers, they do anything because they get money.
Do you need to do that anymore? You don't need the money.
But what have I done wrong there?
You don't need the money to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, but what have I done?
Well, flashing your breasts
and all that. I came downstairs earlier and did it to him, go, "Way, I'm here."
I know you did.
So that's just me.
Don't get me wrong, I think it's quite appealing.
I was always going to Ibiza, okay, always going. I was there filming, I was doing my calendar shoot, and I went out about 3 nights. The other nights I went for dinner. What is wrong with that? What do you go to Ibiza for? To sit there and drink scones and tea in the room? Because that's certainly what I wasn't going to do. I'm a single girl, I'm with my mates, and so what if I went out and guess what? I wanted to let my hair down. I've gone through so much emotional torture. The first 2 weeks was the baby thing, being dumped and all this. So what? I'm doing nothing different to any other girl out there, except mine's in the papers, on TV. I can't live my life worrying about what the media are going to say and what the public are going to say all the time. I can't live like that. If it means my career ends because I've gone to Ibiza, then so be it. Everything comes to an end.
But you know that the media coverage became very negative when you're in Ibiza.
Yeah, it's awful.
People thought, what is she doing?
Awful.
She's too old to be doing this now.
Well, too old. Piers, I've only just turned 31. I'm not too old. What about 1830s? I've only just passed that line.
You wouldn't get in 1830.
Well, I might have done it.
They wouldn't let you in.
2 months ago, I would. No.
No spring chicken now, love.
A month away from it, I would have done.
Do you have any regrets about what you were doing in Ibiza?
You know, I came back and I had an abs workout, it felt like, because I have not laughed so much in my entire life. I've never had a girly holiday, ever. And I was single, I am single, I can do what I like. I didn't have the kids, Pete had the kids. I was doing no harm, I wasn't committing a crime, I was working in the day, I was filming in the day, and that night time, if I wanted to go out, it's not my fault that journalists are everywhere, paparazzi are everywhere, camera phones are everywhere. I do not regret that trip, and guess what? I am going to go back to Ibiza later on this year, and I'm going to have another wild week like that, so look out for the papers and the tabloids then. Good luck. Bring it on, Pricey. That's what I say.
But as your kids get older, are you not remotely worried about what they would think of their mum behaving like that?
I've got a chest, actually, in my office.
You have certainly got a chest.
Of all my paper cuttings from the start, all through me and Pete, everything. I do not regret anything I've done in my career. I'm very proud of what I've done. I've bought my house, I've bought my lifestyle, I've bought the kids' lifestyle. I supply everything for the kids. I don't regret nothing. And what is it I'm doing? I'm not murdering anyone, I'm not committing a crime. What is the problem? I don't regret anything. That is me. That is me. Sorry if I'm not in an office working. My job is me.
Lots of mothers I know, mothers in particular, in their 30s.
Most of my friends are mums with
right,
kids
in their
as well.
30s, have said to me when they knew I was doing this interview, you know, really pull her up on that. I was really disappointed to see her behaving like that. I thought she was leaving Jordan behind. That's why I've...
Jordan thing, it's so pathetic. That's so over 10 years ago.
But that is Jordan behaviour.
But which bit? Having drunk? Like,
going, way, I'm going to be Jordan.
I'll do it now then. I'll do it now sitting there, shall I? Does it mean I'm being Jordan?
Probably.
But I'm not. I'm being Kate. You're interviewing me as Kate.
You're not. Katie wouldn't do that.
I would. Do you want to dare me?
Go on then.
Right?
Right, put them away.
Thank you.
Can you put
Katie
them away?
Price can do it too, Piers Morgan.
Can we move on? Do you think there is any chance?
Never.
I haven't asked you the question yet.
Never. I know what you're going to ask. Never will I get back with Pete. Ever, never, ever. Capitals.
I was actually going to ask you for a cup of tea.
Milk or no sugar?
What will you do about the fact you've got Pete's name tattooed on your wrist?
Well, the fact is, when I went to, you'll see it in Ibiza, I wanted a big scroll over it. And the guy said that would look ugly, just having a black block. He said, he was part of your life, so you want to keep him there, so why don't you just cross it off? So that's what I did. And that really hurt doing that. Hurt as in hurt, the tattoo.
Did it hurt in any other way?
No, but my friends were crying at the time, because it was like, to say, it's done. And I went there one of the days thinking, right, is this really what I want to do? And I knew in my head it was, and I went back the next day.
I thought of a problem, though.
Go on.
If the next guy you meet, who you fall in love with, is called Pete, what are you going to do?
Well, I have to make sure I don't meet someone called Pete.
Any room for a new man in your life?
I'm
not applying, I mean.
A new man in my life. And my eye little twinkles then.
It did, didn't it?
If I have it my way, once the divorce is over, who knows, I could be married next summer again.
Really?
Why not?
Would you know who to?
No. I definitely would get married again, though, and I'd definitely have more babies. But the next guy I meet, for sure, 100%...
You're serious? You actually want to get married again, have more children?
I love the family life. I absolutely love the whole family life. But the next guy I'm with, I don't want 24/7. I don't want to work with them. I want them to go off and do their thing, me go off and do mine. That is what you call is healthy.
And finally, if you could speak to Pete right now, what would you say to him?
If I could see to Pete now, without thinking about it, the first thing that comes to my head is, let's be mature, let's talk for the kids' sake. And like I said, I'd always love him as the fact he's the father of my kids. He's a brilliant dad, absolute brilliant dad. And I would never take that away from him. And I just want to be happy with him.
And the chances on a scale of 1 to 1,000,000 of you two getting back together?
Never. I would never get back with him. I've moved on. My head emotionally has moved on. I'm not interested, ever. What I've been through the past 8 weeks, never. Completely zilch. He will realise one day what a real genuine girl he's lost, completely. And if he thinks he can find better, then good luck to him.
Do you think he can?
It would be tough. And I'm not even saying on a money level or financial level, I'm not even saying it on that. I am a real genuine person, and that is the truth. I've got a lot to offer. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. Everyone has faults. Yes, I have faults. And I'm not sitting there saying I'm perfect. I'm just a girl who wants to have fun. I love people around. And I feel like I'm doing a dating agency effort.
Well, I just want to clarify. So you are officially back in the market?
I am on the market. Bring it on, boys. Woo! Or men.
So when he said, I do, he never said what he did. Action comedy adventure with Arnie and Jamie Lee Curtis. Your Saturday night movie is True Lies, and it's coming up at 10:45. And it's comedy next tonight. The last in the series of Mumbai Calling is coming up.